of 10,000 lakes, which is more accurately about 15,000, I believe. And Wisconsin even has more, but they're known for their dairy. But all those lakes encompass about 90,000 miles of shoreline, which is more than our coastal states and Hawaii combined. But Hawaii's pretty small, so I'm not surprised. And to give you some facts about water sports here in Minnesota, the first person to use functional water skis invented them in 1922 when he tied two 8-foot-long planks together. His name was Ralph Samuelson. There is also approximately one boat used for recreation for every 6 people in the state. That's the highest number in any state. We have 201 mud lakes, 154 lakes named Long Lake, and approximately 123 rice lakes. So any old pond, I suppose, could be called Rice Lake because rice is small. But that's still quite a few lakes, all with the same names. And it can get confusing when you think you're on the same lake as someone else, but they're really several miles away. Now, Minnesota's favorite lake, our big claim to fame, is Lake Itasca, which is the head of the Mississippi. And because Minnesota is known for all its lakes, I just wanted to give you some facts that you maybe didn't know about Lake Itasca. So it was confirmed to be the Mississippi headwaters in 1836 after previously being said that in 1803 and 04 when it was first explored. In 1836 it was confirmed. And its name may come from Veritas Caput, so the Itas and Ka make the name Itasca, meaning truth head, which would make sense because it is the head of the Mississippi. But also there's a Native American legend that says it comes from Itasca, who was the daughter of Hiawatha, who you may know the story of from Minnehaha Falls down in Minneapolis. It is said that her tears of anguish at being spirited away to the Netherland, say the Native American afterlife, it is her tears when she found out that that is what happened that formed the Mississippi, flowing all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico. Now, that said, the Mississippi flows down to the Gulf of Mexico. You may not know that we also have waters flowing north all the way to the Hudson Bay through Canada, as well as east through the Great Lakes and the St. Lawrence waterway to the Atlantic. My personal favorite lake is in Alexandria, though, Lake Miltona. I have spent my childhood growing up there in the summer times at my cabin, and in doing so I learned a lot about the history of my heritage, Swedish, Norwegian, Scandinavian, and the town's heritage. So Alexandria is known as the birthplace of America, and it is rumored that this name comes from the rumor that the Vikings actually settled in Alexandria first when they traveled to America in about the mid-1300s. So those are just some fun facts about Minnesota you maybe didn't know. Hope you learned something.